Welcome, everyone. I am Wildcat, and I am here today to talk to you about the forest. It. I have now attempted to record this video about 10 times. It is plagued with crashes. It's. Uh, yeah. It's amazing I can actually run the game at all because this is when I purchased it a month ago, the public alpha version 0.01, the game wouldn't start. And it didn't start during the public alpha release 0.02, which, as you can see by this nifty countdown clock here, told me exactly how long it would be before I could even play the game. It's just incredibly annoying to pay $15 for a game and not play it, be able to play it for a month, even if it was just crash issues. I would have been happier than me waiting a month before I could actually play the game. Especially when reading patch notes that say, "Hey, we've adjusted Turtle's health and made it so you can carry an extra stick," and stuff like that. When several people before the versions 0.01 and 0.02 had saving issues. So if you could save your game, when you loaded it back up, you'd have an empty inventory. And that made a lot of people angry. Another issue is if you go into the options screen here, I have everything turned off in the hopes that it will let me run the game for more than 5 minutes at a time. If you turn the volume slider all the way off, it will still play. It does not affect how loud the game is at all. It seems to in videos, but coming through my speakers, I can hear the music, all the sound effects, everything perfectly clear. And it's very annoying. So, we will try to start the game. Start and load with no save file do the same thing, and I've had better luck hitting the load button and getting it to start. But yeah, this game should not be out. It should not be available to the general public yet. This is this is what should be classified as a do not purchase this. This should not be on Steam. This is fully taking advantage of the early access people that want to support the developers and want to, hey, it actually loaded this. Okay, loaded was the wrong term, but it I get the developers needed money to develop the game. I get that. now that there have been success stories on Kickstarter, FTL, Shadowrun Returns, all those fine games, they should have gone there first. Oh my god, what happened to his lower body? He turned invisible. What is happening? Things like that should not happen in a game that I have to pay $15 for. And see if I actually find food this time, because last game I didn't. Yeah, useless speedometer. That's a fine addition for, Come on. Thank you. Suitcases. There's a suitcase. I need more suitcase. Whoa. Did you literally start me right in front of a camp? Why are there tents? Why? What? Two pass. Oh, there were other passengers aboard that empty plane. That makes sense. It. But yeah, it's just one of those, when you can get the game to run, it's kind of okay. It those are no. It looks interesting. There are lots of stuff to look at, but got a lot of graphical glitches and everything else that just scream, hey, this is not worth your money yet. And it really isn't. It's going to fall on my head. That's amazing that it does that. Let's open up this tutorial, step 3, main index, go through it. Make sure I'm not seen by anyone. No. Stay there. Is that a boat? But yeah, the enemies are apparently impossible to kill. The game will not run for me long enough to do more than a mild encounter with them. I've seen them off in the distance, but that's about it. I say this as there's probably a whole group sneaking up on me or something. Ooh. I'm not getting in that one. I've got some food now. But yeah, it's one of those, when it works, it's fun. It's tense. There's spider. You always have to keep an eye on your surroundings to make sure, you're not going to die. And that's great. But when your game is a buggy, unplayable mess for the first month, it becomes one of those things that, it's not worth it in the long run. You are alienating your player base by just making them mad that they can't play a game that looks like this. And, it's, you have wonky physics, you have, actually, let's see, can I storage log holder, 20 sticks. I can find 20 sticks. How many sticks do I got? 6. I have a flashlight. But yeah, it's just one of those things that's incredibly annoying. And because it could be so good. It's almost so good. But when you have to fight to play the game, it's yep. This is what I'm talking about right here. I build a log holder that does nothing. And I can't chop these up either. Watch. Nope, it just rolls. Anyways. So, yeah,